Okay, sorry about that. So we have the first term, the nth term, and the difference of 4 for number 2, right? We don't know what n is though, and we need that for both formulas. So we're gonna have to figure out what term that is. So going back to the arithmetic sequence that you guys learned, it's an equals a1 plus n minus 1 times d. Okay, we know what the first term was, which is 3. We know what the nth term was, which is 39. We don't know what n is, that's what we're solving for. And then we know the difference, which was 4. So I'm going to solve for n at that point. Okay, so 4 is being multiplied by all this, so I have to distribute it. Actually, you don't have to do that, there's a faster way. I'm adding 3, so I'm going to subtract 3. And this cancels. 39 minus 3 is 36, and minus 1 times 4. I'm multiplying by 4, so I'm going to divide by 4. So this cancels. So we have 9 equals n minus 1. I'm subtracting, so I'm going to add. So therefore, n equals 10. Okay, now I have everything that I need. So, going back up here, I know what the nth term is. I know I'm looking for 10 terms. I know the first term, and obviously I just need to divide by 2. I'm going to use that one. So we have n, which again is 10. So 10 times the first term, which is 3, plus the nth term, or the 10th term, which is 39, divided by 2. So we have 10 times 42 over 2. 42 divided by 2 is 21. So I have 10 times 21, which equals to 10. Okay, then the third one, they give us some terms. So we have negative 12, negative 6, 0, and 6. And they want us to add these up to... I forgot to write down how many numbers they wanted us to sum up from that. So I'm just going to put 10, and if it's something different, then you guys can just do the problem again. Oh no, wait, I think it was 20, if I remember correctly. I think it was 20. Okay. And by the way, whenever you see this, it means the sum of the first 20 terms. Just saying. Okay, so anything actually. So if it's s to 10, then it's the sum of the first 10 numbers. If it's s2, then the sum of the first 2 numbers, so on and so on. Okay. Anyway, so we have the first term. We know what n is because we're looking for 20. So in this case, we're going to use this formula because we don't know what the actual term is, like the 20th term, but we do know the first term. We know we're looking for 20 terms, and we can figure out the difference from the pattern. So in this case, the difference is going to be 6. Because we're adding 6 from negative 12 to negative 6 is adding 6. From negative 6 to 0, adding 6, and so on. So we're going to use that one. Okay, so n, again, we established was 20. So I have 20 divided by 2 times 2 times the first term, which was negative 12, plus n minus 1, so 20 minus 1, times the difference, which we established was 6. So now I just have to multiply everything through, and I'll have my answer. So 20 divided by 2 is 10. 2 times negative 12 is negative 24, plus 20 minus 1, which is 19, times 6. Okay. So now I just have to multiply everything through. So 19 times 6. Oops. No, yeah, that's fine. And that'll be it. So 19 times 6 is 114. 114 plus negative 24. So basically I'm taking away 24. Gives me 90. And then 90 times 10 is 900. Okay, and then the last one is they give you something like this. So this part is the exact same thing that you guys did last time with the arithmetics, not the arithmetic sequence, the other worksheets. I forgot what exactly was on them. But you have your values for m. It's just a matter of plugging them in and then adding. So 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. And 2 times 6 is 12. Okay, now I just add these up. So 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. 20 plus 10 is 30. And 30 plus 12 is 42.